Are we going live? Test, test. How now, brown cow? Unique New York. Seashells, seashells by the seashore. There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and nitrogen, and oxygen, and rhodium, and rhedium. Okay, seems like we're going. We seem to be live. This is gonna be a weird one. Because I am currently rendering a ton of embargoed footage that I cannot show you. I have to do a bunch of rendering of a bunch of Replaymod footage for my next Minecraft episode. I'm kind of on deadline for that for tomorrow, and so that has to get done. That's my Minecraft energy right now. Going into that. I'm going to be up late editing that if I sleep at all. So that means in the meantime, while we got a bunch of Replaymod stuff running in the background, I have spent almost my entire day thinking about this episode, working on this episode, thinking about Minecraft, doing Minecraft stuff. So we're going to take a quick break from Minecraft stuff so I don't go actually crazy than usual. Okay. So let's go ahead and paste here real quick. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/showhills and YouTube Super Chat. I had to skip my Monday afternoon stream for that big recording session that I mentioned earlier, which is why we are still 20 even away from the next face camera expansion milestone. I'm down here where Slot 9 would be in a particularly awkwardly set up UI for Minecraft. Howdy. What we've got here is the current rankings for my Patreon patrons Attack from Mars game. As you can see, since that opened at midnight last night, Mr. Hardluck has 3.3 billion points. I've got 2.4 billion points. Toxic Litter's got 2.38. Lakshmi 13's got 1.6, let's just say. Quirky's got about 1.3. Magenta Avocado's at about 1.2. Kindless is at a well-intentioned, with a lot of room for improvement, 270 million. This is one of those games where the way it's scored, 270 million, doesn't go as far as it does in some other games. Now, we're going to change our layouts real quick here to play. Now, this game came out a long time ago, so even though it's a pretty good pinball simulator, it doesn't really compete for system resources with the Replaymod. Kindless says, I was at 2 billion practicing last night. I know you posted screenshots, so I'm sure you'll get back there. Now, there's two different skill shots. We just did the easy, basic skill shot. And that gives you a quick 10 million points, as well as a 5x multiplier on your bonus. So, now that we've drained, you see it says bonus, 5, and then boom. We actually ended up with 7x. That was pretty good. Now, if you do this super secret skill shot here, the ball bypasses that, and then you have a few seconds to hit any of these shots, and you get 50 million points. Now, the thing is, the points about even out, because that extra 5x on the bonus, most of the time, would get you a lot, plus whatever you get in the pops there. Now, the true advantage of doing this secret skill shot is it lets you open up the kind of alien spaceship force shield barrier in one hit, if you can land that hit. Once again, you are giving up that 5x multiplier, but destroying the saucers is a good way to get points, if you can. Whoops. Okay. Sorry. Every time I go to mute OBS or press any buttons, I forgot it pulls up the menu screen, which is not my favorite. Woo! So, hey, we got our first tip of the stream rolling in from Patrick for 5, who says, enjoy this beverage on me. Well, thank you, Patrick. We'll go ahead and get that on our abacus. That puts us 15 away from our first face camera expansion milestone. Tips are welcome via paypal.me/showhills and YouTube Super Chat. Dang it, I missed the skill shot there because I didn't get the rollover light below where the ball hit. There's two options, and I was too busy reading the chat to get the points. So, in general, if you want to play pinball well, don't read 3 different stream chats. Now, this Martian attack thing is great, because I've got 4 targets. The Mar, the T, the I, and the An. And if I hit all 4 of those in the allotted time, what that'll do for me is that will start a 2-ball multi-ball with an opportunity to kill more Martians. Every Martian you kill will count toward your bonus, and your bonus is something you get every ball. I killed none of them. That was bad. We're still warming up. But, since you would get a bonus for each Martian killed throughout the game every ball, getting that on ball 1... Yeah, oh, I missed a skill shot there too. Womp, womp, womp. So those 3 cyan triangles represent the locks. 3 locks gets you multi-ball. The scoop is not really great unless you've got something lit in front of it. Now, one way you get these things lit in front of the scoop is by lighting all 4 of the yellow circular rollover targets on the in lanes and out lanes. Right now we've got 3 of them lit, but they all go dark if you drain the ball, which we just did here. So, womp womp. Actually got the skill shot for once, so we get the +5 bonus X, 10 million off the top, and a few points for pops. Now, if you don't use the special skill shot to bring down the force field there, you have to hit the spaceship 3 times. See where it said stroke his luck is lit? That's because we got all 4 of those rollovers at the bottom. Although we can't use it because we drained. There we go. We've got a score that's competitive with Kindleus's right there. 266 million. Not quite catching Kindleus, but that's okay. We're not really competing right now. We're warming up. I'm going to hold down that left flipper to try for that super skill shot. The ball goes around, and can we hit something of value? No. Dang it, we did not. Oh, yeah, we got it just in time to drain. We started the attack wave at least. Now, that would have been 3 shots if we hadn't had it in the skill shot area. Now that I don't need the super skill shot to start the attack wave, I'm just going to go for the normal one, which I got. Got my bonus X. We're going to get some extra pop hits here. Now, you do have to get 100 pop hits to light one of the blue circles on the bottom of the table there. You'll see there's a bunch of dark circles that say like 5-way combo, super jets, whatever, to become ruler of the universe. So if you're actually trying to like 100% this game, you got to get at least 1 5-way combo. You got to get all 100 jets. Got to do all sorts of stuff. Grammar Nerd says, how's your day been? Terrible! That's why we're doing this! So I don't go absolutely bonkers and give up. I have so much more work to do. I've got a bunch of Replaymod stuff rendering right now from the recording session earlier today from a bunch of different camera angles. So we're just letting that run and taking a breather. This is kind of like a lunch break stream because I have so much to do. But yeah, it's gonna be fine. You're gonna see that episode and you're gonna be like, what? There were massive problems with every part of this on a technical level? What? You had to re-record all your lines without knowing what they were because your audio was broken after you took a break to go get your kid from school? What? No, I couldn't tell at all. It'll be the best episode ever. Okay. So 700 million points. We're still warming up. We're still just getting a feel for it. That's fine. 700 million, not terrible. Hey, we're up to 10 players in the tournament. Why don't we go check out those leaderboards real quick and see who else is hopping in here? Is it this button? How do I actually... Oh, yeah. It loses focus when I click OBS. Okay, here we go. So if we go to leaderboards, we can see Hard Luck still in the lead. But we have jumping in here Chloe the Great and Powerful, Chef Nutmeg, Butterfly Girl KMC. 3 new contenders hopping in since the stream started. Glad y'all could give this a go. Abhishek says, is this episode going to come out tomorrow? Yes. The footage is embargoed until tomorrow, and it's such a train wreck to work on that if I could spend an unlimited amount of time trying to fix it in editing, And if I don't, though, then I'll never get to record or enjoy the stuff that should come after it, which in theory I would record with like a working microphone or stuff like that, right? So, in the interest of my own ability to move on with my life, I have chosen to observe the deadline for the embargo with this project. Because, like, on some level, I'm like, well, what if I hired somebody to animate the whole thing so it wouldn't matter that the footage was all messed up or that I was having this issue or that issue or that blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no. No, I just need to be done. It needs to be done. It needs to be finished, and it will be finished by tomorrow. I am not betting on sleeping. I will probably get a nap. But I don't have to drive tomorrow, so it's fine. I was seriously considering doing a flip book, Alex DiParazzo, like a stick figure flip book. I was like, what if I just draw it? What if I just draw it, and then I take a picture of each frame? And I'm like, no, this way madness lies. No, we're gonna do some Replaymod stuff. We're gonna do some Final Cut Pro stuff. We'll get it. Oh, dang it. We got the hurry up there, but we still got, you know, drained. Oh, no. Did I? Oh, I didn't set it back after the scoreboard. Sorry. Okay. Welcome. Dang it. I forgot I lost focus on there. Wait. Okay, actually, real quick, though, we did just get a tip rolling in. Let's see who that is from... Oh, wrong computer. I've got the alerts on a different computer. Mary, thank you for the 5, who says, sorry to hear about your footage woes. Excited to see the video, though. The episode, though. I'm sure it'll come out great. I am confident it'll be a great episode. I just haven't figured out how yet. We'll get there. We'll get there. But, yeah, it's going to be a process. I think I've got all the parts I need to make it work. Hey, we got super jets. So now you see we've got that little blue light lit. The second one from the left on the bottom there. So if we complete all 6 of those quests there, then we'll be the ruler of the universe, I believe. By the game's logic. Dang it. Our bonus there was 38 mil. 869 mil. Not terrible for a warm-up game. Hey, Janie Laney. MPT3K says, Joe, shoot the thing. Not that thing, the other thing. Well, we got Manu Smith of MPT3K fame and Janie Laney rolling in at the same time. Welcome, welcome. Those of y'all who don't know, every Wednesday morning at 8:30 a.m., I do a craft stream. And this week, Janie Laney is going to be joining me. Cleo had to take the week off, and I had it in my notes to bother Janie about coming back on the show at some point, but jumping from at some point to, oh my gosh, can you do it Wednesday? Thank you, Janie, for jumping in on such short notice. Because, yeah, we've had a lot of fun when Janie joined us in the past. I'm hoping it's still fun when Cleo isn't there. We'll see. Fun for Janie. I'm sure I'll have fun either way. Okay, so it's going to be one more hit to get the force shield down here. We're not doing great on things like ball control. Now, when we were streaming Getaway the other night, that was at the end of the week where, like, this is a week-long tournament. Today, we are, like, 13, 14, I don't know, maybe 18 hours, 20 hours into this tournament. So, I've only played this a few times, and I don't have all the shots dialed in, as the cool kids say. Go, Joe, pin that ball. I'll try my best, Polaris North Star. Okay, Tenendui W tips 5, who says 2 hermits are featured in a Roblox video. I'm linking to you it in your Twitch DMs. Can you react to it? I appreciate the $5, but I don't do commissioned work like that cheap. I have a huge project I'm doing right now. Also, I don't want to learn how Twitch DMs work because sometimes I've clicked into that accidentally sometimes and I have like 870 messages there. And if I start looking at any of them, I might be expected to look at all of them. So I just prefer to tell people don't DM me on Twitch. They still do it. That's why I've got like 870 in there. But no, I don't really do reaction videos, and I don't do Twitch DMs. So I'm like the absolute wrong person. I do appreciate you supporting the stream. That does put us $5 away from the next face camera expansion milestone. But yeah, that's... you got the wrong guy. Okay, so stroke of luck. We got multi-ball. Hey, that's always helpful. Now, this is not one of those games like Total Nuclear Annihilation where you get like a playfield multiplier for having the balls out or whatever. So we're just as well off, dang it, trying to break one of these spaceships with the multi-ball as without. The actual jackpot shots are the ramps and stuff on the side, which we haven't hit any of. Did we get one? Hey, there we go. We got one. There we go. There, I actually hit the spaceship now. I was trying to get a dirty pool in there real quick with the extra ball, but not quite. Nailing it. Okay, so we can't lower the force field while multi-ball's running. And that's fine anyway, because we just drained the balls. Mumbo and Grian are in this video. That doesn't... Why would I talk about a Mumbo and Grian video? I am not a... Okay, well, the link is being removed. Yeah, this is a virtual tournament in Pinball FX3. Janie, you're in the Patreon chat, the Discord. So if you go to the... weekly, if you go to the activity category and go to weekly pinball challenge, if you have Pinball FX3, you can join this. I think this table is part of the Williams Pack 2, which might be $10. But we kind of rotate through all the different Williams packs. But yeah, I have nothing to say about a Roblox video. I have nothing to say about Grian or Mumbo. Like, I'm the worst person to ask to do that. I don't... You should get somebody who does reaction videos about Grian and Mumbo to do that. That they would be good at it. I would just be like, what's going on? And then somebody would be like, well, that one's supposed to be Grian. And I'm like, what? That's not Grian. And they go, no. The one next to him is Mumbo. And I'd be like, huh? Is that really Mumbo? That doesn't look like Mumbo. How do I look around? And they'd be like, no, Joe, you can't move. It's a video, not a video game. And I'm like, I thought Roblox was a video game. And they'd be like, no, you can't control the game from the video. It's a recording of the game. And I would just be the worst. I would just be the worst at it. You would be so sad. But, like, yeah, seriously, for anything like that, if you... Like, I really am not looking to take on projects like that for less than $500 a pop. Like, it's just not worth my time. I've got, like, I feel like I don't have enough time to work on Hermitcraft as it is, and anything like that is going to be a big distraction from Hermitcraft. Also, it's probably going to get me yelled at by the other hermits who are like, dude, we don't make reaction videos to each other. That's stupid. Like, that's for the fans. Why are you acting like a baby fan? Not a grown-up creator. And then I would be like, I'm not a baby! I'm not! And they would be like, Joe, it doesn't seem like you're not a baby. It seems like you're acting like a baby right now. And you were also acting like a baby when you did the reaction video to that Mumbo and Grian Roblox video. And it would go downhill so fast. So fast. There's no way that this would be worth even $500. Like, it would not be worth it. It would just cause a bunch of stress and like I said, I'm on deadline for a big video tomorrow. Like, Okay. So, there we go. My Replaymod video that I had rendering just finished. Okay. Hopefully, the camera wasn't pointed down the whole time. Okay, did this break? No, okay, it's fine. Okay. So I just need to move the camera real quick for this. I can't show Replaymod right now because... why can't I? Oh yeah, embargo. I can't show Replaymod during this. Okay, so we are going... Dang it. How did I... Somehow I keep accidentally hiding the timeline, and it's not F1. So then I have to exit the replay and come back. So, okay, while Replaymod resets, we'll just start playing again. This is the most stressful thing about Replaymod, is like you'll start doing something, and then it'll just take like 8 minutes. And it's like, this shouldn't take 8 minutes. It does. So, okay. So the story behind this pinball game is that Mars, or someone from Mars has chosen to attack the Earth. So, hence the title of the game being Attack from Mars. Okay, so I'm just trying to figure out where I want to put this camera here real quick. Okay, so we're going to put camera there. And we're going to put a camera here. And then we're going to set it to render. Okay. Render camera path. Fixed. Close, save, render. Okay, there we go. Borealis Laura says, I appreciate us not treating Martian culture as a monolith. So, yeah, basically, Mars has decided to attack the Earth, and they send a bunch of these saucer-shaped spaceships. And those are bad. We did not get the skill shot because we were so upset about the spaceships. That's what happens when you let anger consume you. So, anyway. One of the things you need to remember about the Martians, though, in this game is that they'll lie to you. They'll say, like, you can't break our force shield. But you can. You just gotta hit it, like, 3 times. In the right spots. See, the flashing one is the one we need to hit. And that's the drain. Boy. And skill shot. Woo! So we got the stroke of luck there. That's mystery in this game. Okay, we got a free lock there toward multi-ball, which is only helpful if you're actually going to get all 3 of them. We haven't really been lasting long enough. Well, there's lock 2. I'll take it. We haven't really been lasting long enough to lock 3 balls, but, you know, that's fine. Get your hands off me! All 4 of them! So this is created by Brian Eddy, who also did Medieval Madness, which we played a few weeks ago on stream. It's got, you can tell there's also a lot of the same style of humor here. Some of the same voice actors. Okay, so there, we actually locked 3 balls. So we have started multi-ball now. Now, the actual objective in multi-ball is to hit all of these jackpot shots around the side. Didn't hit one there, but I hit one there. There's a second. It's also a good time to try and get your 100 pops in for, toward, super pops. Dang it. So we got 2 left that we need to hit before we can activate Super Jackpot, which doesn't matter because we just lost the ball anyway. Okay. So these are not exceptionally good scores. We're doing passably well, but like I'm not really focused right now. I'm thinking about this edit. I'm thinking about the video. That's okay. That's okay. NJ says, what do you consider highlights of the table? I like the voice acting. The voice acting's not bad, NJ.
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth is being invaded by flying saucers from Mars.
Boom. We got the super skill shot to start the attack wave immediately there. Oh, boy. And then immediately drained. We got 1 hit in. I was like, oh, look at that. That's real slick. Oh, yeah. Real slick. Real slick, Joe. I am using a controller with this. It's a USB Microsoft controller.
Destroy the Martians!
Okay, so 216, not our best game so far, but, you know, part of pinball is trying to teach yourself to get as much done in ball 3 as you can, even if you don't have a great ball 1 and 2. It happens to everybody sometimes. So, we're going to go for that center shot there. Try to destroy the saucer. We got a stroke of luck here. And hey, there's multi-ball rolling in with the mystery. So there, we got our saucer destroyed. Now we need to hit those shots to the left and right. Not in the scoop. There's not one in the scoop. Dang it. Absolutely terrible. I mean, we're getting some jets, but I need to be hitting the flashing circles that say jackpot on them. And not literally nothing else. And that was a terrible multi-ball. I didn't hit a single target that I needed to toward the jackpots or super jackpots. I did at least blow up the saucer, but... Hampton Comics says, howdy everybody, just finished reading Dracula today. No spoilers. Chloe the Great and Powerful says, my highlight is when the guy says, Sacre Bleu, they are destroying the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, the accents on this are great. There's a thing in Germany where it's like, they're attacking the Brandenburg Gate, they're stealing our livestock and precious landmarks. It's like... Yes. Okay, so that super skill shot gets me a lot of short play balls. If I could consistently hit the craft with it, the ship in the middle, then that would be great, but I can't. And I don't.
Nothing can defeat us.
Yeah, something can defeat you. It's called pinball. Right up your spaceship.
We gotta save the Statue of Liberty.
Hear that? They're trying to steal the Statue of Liberty. Can't allow that.
We'll fight for our freedom.
Yeah. Okay, so since we already have this open, no sense going for the super skill shot. I'll just go for the normal one, get the bonus multiplier.
Destroy the saucer.
And there goes the saucer.
Nobody messes with the USA.
You hear that? America wins. Okay. So, unlike the last table where I had like really kind of dialed in which shots you need to stop for and which shots you can just go with the flow, I'm kind of still getting a hang of this table, so I'm generally playing with more flow and less stop and go. That's very undisciplined, but it kind of helps me figure out how the ball bounces around. Yeah, this is Pinball FX3. This is actually like a 6-year-old game. It runs pretty well on old hardware. They did a really good job with it. I've played some older pinball simulators with a lot of the same tables, and like the quality of the art here, there's a huge jump. They're trying to release a new version of Pinball FX, but I say they're trying. They're not trying very hard. They put it out only on the Epic Game Store for early access, and then they're like, huh, how come nobody wants this? And we're like, oh, no, we want it. Like, I mean, I've bought probably 10 different $10 table packs of this game over the last 6 years. I'm probably going to buy another $100 worth of table packs on the next version, but I'm not going to buy it on some stupid game store that I don't have an account on. I'll wait till it comes out on Steam eventually. So, you know. So, they said that the Epic exclusivity was only for like a year or so. I'm not sure the exact amount, but it should be coming up soon. Sometime in the next 6 months, I think it's going to come out on Steam. So,
We must destroy that stinking Martian! Blow the saucer out of the
no, we
sky!
did not get enough. Oh, ball save, yay.
Look out! Martians!
Okay, so this is that Martian attack thing. So there's there's 4 banks of targets. We need to hit each bank in at least one place. So, like, for the MAR, we don't have to hit all 3 of them. We just have to hit one of the 3. This looks also fantastic on the real physical game. If we hit all 4 of these banks, which so far we've got 1. Dang it. If we hit all 4 of these banks, though, then it starts a 2-ball Martian attack multi-ball, which we didn't get. We only got 1. I still don't have all these shots dialed in. Like I said, it's the beginning of the week. It's a week-long tournament. So, not going to beat myself up over that. Just getting the feel for the tables, seeing how the ball bounces. Okay. So real quick, though, if I go to leaderboards, let's see. We're up to 12 players. Welcome to anyone who's jumped in. Rix513 jumped ahead of me there, it looks like. Chloe the Great and Powerful jumping up the scoreboard, too, with 2 billion already. Ooh. It's anyone's game this early in the week. We do these weekly on the Patreon. So we got the attack wave started there. That's not bad. That saves us 3 hits on the force field. Okay, we got the lock lit. We got a capture. So, much like Medieval Madness, you can just go for the center shot if you are just trying to advance the plot. Basically, beat all the cities and then you take the fight to Mars. In the same way in Medieval Madness, you just destroy all the castles. But hitting the shots on the sides will unlock certain things too. Dang it. We missed our chance at that roll over there.
Go away from France, you Martian from another planet!
You Martian from another planet. That's such a good line. There's a lot of great lines in this. Okay, so we got the saucer destroyed. We want to make sure that it feeds onto that roll over there so we can relight Stroke of Luck. Because that stroke of luck can get you a lot of good stuff if you get lucky. Really, the worst thing that it can do is light locks. But even that's not terrible. Hold bonus. So that'll carry our bonus multiplier over to the next round. Which I think our bonus multiplier right now is 1. So that's not really that impressive. But if we manage to hit some of those up there, we can maybe get that higher. Okay, we want to break that force field. There we go. Force field's coming down. No. Okay, so 700 million. Oh, our bonus X was actually 7. That's not bad. And that'll hold over to the next one. Yeah, pinball games usually have a plot. Suave Chibi Ranger. Is there a reason to make the story go as slow as possible? Well, the thing is that the shots on the saucer are intrinsically some of the most dangerous geometry-wise on the table. They're most likely to flip the, or have the ball bounce right down the drain. And completing some of the other shots will like do things like start multi-ball or give you opportunities to lower the force shield without hitting it as many times or things like that. They'll start hurry-ups that can give you big points. There's basically, it's a lot safer to be hitting a variety of shots on your way to destroying the cities.
We'll fight for our freedom.
Uh-oh. Nope. That was almost bad.
Blast the saucers. Blow the saucer out of the sky.
Okay, so there's our second lock.
Missiles locked on target.
We want a rollover. Dang it, I got the rollover wrong there. Get the rollover right there. That relit stroke of luck on the scoop. Ah! Whoa! Ball control, please. I do not have positive ball control. So there we go. Second saucer destroyed for a 300 million easy. So we're at 1/6 now.
No, not our hot dogs.
So now we're starting multi-ball here. So once again, to get the actual jackpots in multi-ball, I need to be hitting all of the ramps and orbits and shots around the sides. Dang it. Now I can also be using this to get a lot of credit towards my super jets, which is good to get. Dang it. Hitting the center during multi-ball doesn't really help you. You need to be hitting the side shots. At least when you don't have a UFO already launched or saucer already loaded. Okay, so I got a few jackpots there, but not enough to light the super jackpot, which moves around. Come on. Dang it.
Cities will be destroyed.
I don't want Earth to be destroyed. Please don't.
Save me, save me!
Okay, so that started a hurry up, which will give us big points if we shoot the center. Didn't shoot the center. Didn't get the points. But anyway, we're at 2.2 billion right now, which is not bad. Not bad. We've been going for about 40 minutes. I've got a Replaymod render that's going to take about 20 more to finish. But quick reminder, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Okay. Rick C says, I love this table so much. It's hands down my favorite both in real life and virtually. Chef Nutmeg says, is there something that freezes the paddle things? I randomly could not get them to move. If you tilt by flicking the joystick on your controller, or depending on what your tilt buttons are, or your nudge buttons are on your control keyboard, you can lock the... Nope! There's one. We got Stroke of Luck. Get multi-ball during Martians. Woo! Here we go! This is a good thing. Good thing. Good thing. Okay, we got super jets going because we got so many jets hit. We just need to hit the AN on the March AN. Come on. Oh, come on. Did we get the Martian? Did we get all the Martians? I think we got them. Okay, so now we can get some more bonus Martians. Oh, yeah, boom. This is, that was a very good combo for us. That was a very good combo for us, getting us a new high score for ourselves, though not necessarily for the whole tournament. I think there's still a few folks ahead of us now, but we're not actually out yet. Video mode. Okay, video mode on this is like a saucer attack. We gotta defend the Earth. Use flippers to aim auto-fire gun. Aim that auto-fire gun real good. Aim it real good. No, one got down. Still, we got pretty good there. Pretty good.
Blimey, London Bridge is falling down.
London Bridge is falling down? Oh no! That is a blimey. Ah, I let it roll off the flipper. That was user error. That was user error. Oh no. Ah. Still, new high score, 3.2 billion. Okay. So, whew. Previous best was 2.4 billion. See, practice pays off. If we exit real quick and we go look at the scoreboard in scoreboard looking mode, and then we remember to click back over here to view my tournament, there's Hard Luck at the top with 3-3. Ah, missed it by that much. Rixie with 2.6 billion. Toxic with 2.38. Chloe the Great and Powerful with about 2 even. Then the 1 billion club, we've got Butterfly Girl KMC, Lakshmi 13, Quirky, Magenta Avocado. And then we've got bringing it up, getting close to 1 billion here, Kindless, Kingu, and Chef Nutmeg. Now, they just got started going, y'all, and whereas I've been playing for a little while, so is Hard Luck. So there's a good chance that, you know, with 6 days left in the event, it's anyone's game. Usually Forgently wins, though. He hasn't competed in this one yet.
This is an emergency broadcast.
How do you nudge properly? It's a lot easier in real life than in virtual pinball, I'll tell you that. Nope. Okay, so there we go. We got the I was gonna say we got the attack wave started with the skill shot, but then we immediately drained. Recovering from the super skill shot really needs to be my like thing. No. I'm letting the ball roll off the flippers too much in this one. Like so the flippers on this one, the ball just moves a little bit further than on the last game we played. So you got to kind of dial that in. Yeah, you can nudge in virtual pinball. It's just really hard to gauge. On my controller, it's the stick. If I press the stick, it'll nudge. But like, I can't feel the ball the same way I can on a real table, obviously, and so it's hard to tell when to nudge. Okay, we got multi-ball from the stroke of luck there. That's good, because we can then quickly blow up the saucer. Now we need to hit those shots, the ones with the circles that say jackpot, not the scoop. Scoop doesn't... Okay, that ramp did have a circle that says jackpot, but we didn't hit it. Okay, we got the left one. There we go. Got that one. We need 3 more. There's one of them. I'm actually trying to hit targets. I'm just not doing a good job because of the high-speed environment. There's one of them. Dang it.
Nothing can defeat us.
I almost got all 5 of them. If you get all 5 of them, you like the super jackpot. Edge of the World says, my dad got a physical machine recently. I'm trying to get better, but I can't ever get above 100K. Some of it is learning to be comfortable nudging it. Some of it is learning when to flip at a moving ball and when to try and stop the ball. Like, right there, I flipped at a moving ball. Right? But sometimes you want to try and trap the ball or cradle it so you can reset its momentum and kind of get into a known state. And then flip from there, which is called stop and go play. Start attack wave. That lowers the force shield. Oh no, they're attacking France again. Now that scoop doesn't do anything because we haven't relit all 4 of the rollovers on the in lanes and out lanes.
Get the troops ready.
So here comes one rollover. Still hitting the scoop with 1 rollover. Not good enough. We need to get all 4.
Destroy this saucer!
Okay. Final hit to destroy the saucer. If we can get it. We're locking balls toward multi-ball. That's not bad. It's not what we're going for. Boom. Second rollover. Third rollover. And there's your saucer destroyed. Dang it. I should have got that rollover and I messed it up. I was... So if I had gotten that other rollover, I would have relit the scoop. You can shift the rollovers left and right with your flippers. Get swifty.
Return to battle, soldier. No, not our hot dogs.
Nope. If I was more aggressive with nudging, I could have maybe saved that, but it's hard. It's hard to say. Nudging in these games is dicey.
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth is being invaded by flying
Dang it.
saucers from Mars.
I don't want to spell Martian, I want to hit the saucer.
Cities will be destroyed.
Not cities. People live there. I'm like sitting in the twisty chair so I can actually spin. Woo. Not too much because I have headphones on. Whoa! I keep forgetting there's inertia on chairs.
Return to battle, soldier.
Light Martian attack. Okay, so Martian attack is in the scoop. That's that white square. Third down on the scoop. So we need to hit the scoop now to actually take advantage of that, but whatever. Do I have any advice for aiming? Well, right now we're just kind of practicing flipping the ball, getting a sense of where it's going to bounce. But I mean, in general, if the ball is spinning a certain way, it's going to have some spin to it. If it's moving, bouncing, it's going to... Like, you got to pay attention to, like, how much inertia and movement there already is in the ball versus if it's at rest. You got to pay attention to how long you let it roll down the flipper before you flip it or where it hits the flipper. You gotta not do that.
Mamma mia! The Martians are
That's an
strengthening
immediate
the
drain,
Tower of
for example.
Pisa!
When you had to start Martian attack lit, that's a bad idea. But a lot of it's just messing with it until you get a feel for it.
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth is being invaded by flying saucers from Mars.
And that was a quick ball. See, that's the thing, is if you mess up the skill shot there, you don't get that big multiplier. Womp womp. The more you play, you start to kind of get a feel for where the ball is going to go. So even if it's too fast for your eyes at first, like, you get used to it. It's an acquired skill, though. It's fast. I'm not saying it's like, oh, it's easy, you know, you can pick it up easy, but, you know, if it's something that you concentrate on and you start anticipating where the ball's going to be, I say as I get my worst score yet. Okay, let's try to anticipate where the ball's going to be and not screw up this time. Oh, come on, that almost hit.
Saucers from Mars.
Cities will be destroyed!
Ah, it was terrible. And straight down the drain. Womp womp. Figuring out which shots are safe, things like that. Like, because a good player will know, like, hey, if the ball's coming at it from this angle, you only want to actually hit it when it's right here, because otherwise you're going to risk it bouncing into the drain. I don't have that knowledge. I don't have that intuition. I'm kind of just building it by bouncing the ball around a bunch of different ways and starting to notice, like, huh, when it comes down that ramp, if I flip it with this flipper, it kind of goes out a lot. What if I let it bounce across to the other flipper? Is that better? Oh, wow, that's way better. I should be letting it bounce across more, right? You know. Is that ball 3? Dang it, it's our, like, second game in the last 5 minutes where we've lit Martian attack and then drained. So we don't get to have the hop and Martians around. That's no good. An error occurred when trying to post your score. Well, I mean, that wasn't my top score, but...
This is an emergency broadcast.
Okay, so we're gonna go around here.
By flying
We hit stroke of luck. Oh, good, we got light lock. That's like the worst one. Terrible ball one. Dang it, we took too long to hit that, so we didn't get the super skill shot. That brings down the barrier instantly. Now we gotta hit the barrier 3 times. Which, once again, the barrier is a risky shot, but then again, so is everything when you don't know the table. So we can go for the barrier here. We didn't hit it. Hit that instead. Didn't have the rollovers necessary to relight the mystery. And there's a rollover, but it's on the out lane. Womp, womp, womp. Okay, I think it's time to chuck a run, because I can tell I'm starting to suffer here. I'm going to be up for a while working on this editing. Stuff tastes terrible. Alrighty.
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth is being invaded by flying
Did we hit it?
saucers from Mars.
I thought we hit it. No, boy. We hit it right and then immediately. I probably need to stop messing with that super skill shot. Like, if I was in a tournament, that's too unreliable. But the way you get better is by trying it. So, like, we're in early in the week practice mode. Just getting a feel for stuff. Don't beat yourself up if you're not doing great, you know?
You Martians will never take France.
Gathering data.
Vive la France!
Viva la France, indeed.
Will be destroyed.
Wow. Okay, so we've got the barrier back up, so we're gonna try the super skill shot again. Come on, come on, before it's too late. Yeah, we got it. So we got the barrier down, which starts the next attack and range. I've gotten to the third city a few times, but I haven't gotten past that. Hey, we're up to 13 players in the tournament. Let's see who just jumped in. NJ Coffee Junkie, I think, is our new player here. Hard Luck's still in the lead, followed by me, then Rixie, then Toxic, then Chloe, the Great and Powerful. We got 5 players above 2 billion. That really tells you a lot about how this game scores.
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth is being invaded by flying saucers from Mars.
Okay.
The Brandenburger Tor is in danger. We will fight for Germany.
I mean, we at least got some damage on the saucer, but...
Destroys the saucer.
Okay, we got light lock, not great, but I'll take it. And saucer destroyed.
Germany is victorious. Hey,
1 roll over, 2 roll over. 3 roll over. There's my replay mod. 4. Did we get the 5-way combo?
we must build an atomic blaster.
Yeah, we lit 5-way combo. Awesome. That's one of the 6 objectives required to rule the universe. If we wanted to go all the way in this game, that's what we would have to do. Okay, we got to hurry up on the center there. We just got some points for as well. Atomic blaster. Dang it. Still 1 billion on ball 2, not bad. NJ just says broke 1 billion, baby. But NJ wouldn't say broke 1 billion, baby. She'd be like, I broke 1 billion, baby. It'd be like, baby, baby. I can't do it. I can't do a good NJ. Bye. Like that. Yeah, I nailed it at the end. Okay. Come on. Lock.
Get every available man. Blast the saucer. Destroy the saucer.
Oh, come on. I almost had the scoop. Got the saucer, though, at least.
Nobody messes with the USA.
let's try hitting some actual shots. Nope, that wasn't a shot. That one was.
You cannot defeat our force field.
Stroke of luck. Start attack wave. Boom. That lowers the force field. Makes that shot up there way safer.
The Martians are strengthening the Tower of Pisa!
Tower of Pisa. No! So we got 1-8. Not bad. Before bonus. And after bonus, it looks like. Edge of the World. This is Pinball FX3. Okay. Cool. So let's go ahead and see if we can get one more replay mod shot in here. Go ahead and delete that one, put that there. Delete that one, put that there. Save. Render, okay. Program.
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth is being
Okay,
invaded.
so we're gonna go for the super skill shot.
From Mars.
That's not how you get it.
Return to battle.
Oh boy, that's like the worst possible way to attempt it. We at least got the ball save there.
You cannot defeat our force field.
You can. You just gotta hit with a pinball. Light Martian attack. So that's lit on the scoop now. Which, if we... The nice thing about Martian attack is, unlike the stroke of luck, you can hit it from the, from behind the pops. There, you don't have to hit the scoop from the front to trigger Martian attack. So with that in mind, we have an incentive here to not try the super skill shot. We just go for the basic one. Hope the ball bounces. Boom, there it is. Now we have to shoot the Martian targets that are now hopping around like mad.
We must build an
Missed.
atomic blaster.
Hit the atomic blaster, that's not ideal. Hit the spaceship. Come on. There's one of them. Any other time I'm hitting these shots like crazy by accident. There's two. Boom! Got it. We've started Martian multi-ball now. Now every time we hit Mar-T-I-A-N, 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 get a bunch of points, Joe.
It will never work.
Got the saucer destroyed. We destroyed 11 Martians. Now we can't light a new saucer while we're in this mode, but we can do other things like trigger hurry-ups, which we just did there.
Oh, thank you. You know,
Now this is gonna really help our bonus later.
You some ugly Martian.
We got stroke of luck lit. Light lock, okay, fine, whatever.
Watch out, man. They've got a big old beam.
Okay, we got a hurry up that we need to hit the middle to recover, or to collect. Didn't get it. Hurry up means that there's a shot that if you hit it, you get a bunch of points that are counting down. So, like, it would start with, like, 100 million, but then, it would start counting down if you don't hit it right away until it hits, like, 0. Quick reminder, we are $5 away from our first face camera expansion. I just skipped this afternoon stream to do the recording session, and this stream is me running Replaymod in the background a lot. So, tips are welcome via paypal.me/JoeHills and YouTube Super Chat. Atomic Blaster complete. 1.2 billion, not a bad game, but oh boy. The bonus from those Martians is nice, but okay.
This is an emergency broadcast.
So we're gonna go super skill shot
By flying saucers
to
from
nope,
Return to battle,
immediately
soldier.
lose it.
You cannot defeat our force field.
I can. I got a pinball.
Duck review! The Martians are destroying the Apple Tower!
Okay, lock is lit. At least we don't have to worry about getting the like lock on
Take
the
that, you
stroke
ugly
of luck
green,
anymore.
Stinking, disgusting Martian! Destroy this saucer!
You destroy the saucer. Uh-oh. Ah! No! Dang it. User error. Got the basic skill shot for the +5 bonus multiplier. But I want to destroy that saucer now, please. Please and thank you.
Outrageous!
Nothing can defeat us.
I can! Start attack wave, boom, lowering that force shield.
Must save the Brandenburger Tor.
These shots are way safer with the force field disabled. I say as I about to screw them up anyway.
Take that,
Yeah, I
you
screwed him up
ugly
anyway.
green Martian.
Well, made it to a half bill. Here we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Get the troops ready. We will fight for Germany.
I was looking at the chat. I could tell my eyes went slightly too far. I was tracking the ball, and then I was like, let me just see what's going up. Nope. Nope. Bad move. Bad move.
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth is being invaded by flying saucers from Mars.
Not Mars. Light Martian attack.
Cities will
So there we go. We got Martian attack going. Attack! Ah, got 2 of them, but didn't get all 4. Did we get it? Start attack wave, woo!
Mamma mia! Save the Tower of Pisa!
And right down the middle. Okay. Gonna go for the basic skill shot on this one, since we don't need to start the attack wave. Okay. Did we get the ball save?
return to battle.
Ay. Terrifying. Come on. Nope. Bro. See, nudging would have maybe saved me there. Actually, certainly. I just didn't have the guts on the controller. Okay, so we're going to go to start the attack wave here. Didn't quite hit it. Get it? Force field time.
No time for tea. Blast those Martians.
No time for tea.
Super shot.
is lit. Whoops, no, don't hit that button.
Destroy the bleeding
That's the fancy
saucer.
animation button. You don't want to turn those on. It's very distracting. Wow, I can't believe I saved that. Stroke of luck. Let's see what we get. 50 million. That's okay. No, that wasn't. Training the ball there was not okay. Whoops.
Return the battle, soldier.
There we go. There's the saucer destroyed.
Ta-ta for now.
Ta-ta for now. That's where TTFN comes from.
It will never work. We are invincible.
Do I know what year this table was made? Not offhand. It's in, like, the menu. If you just Google attack from Mars. Oh no, they took our cows.
It's hideous.
Mamma mia! The Martians are strengthening the Tower of Pisa! Hey, they've got our stuff! Get the troops ready. Watch out, men. They've got a big old beam. Great shot! Excellent!
Got a lock there.
Missiles on standby. Blow the saucer out of the sky!
Save me, save me.
Okay, so we got multi-ball going. That's good because we got a three-way combo we want, or not three-way combo, a hurry up we want to redeem. Dang it. Didn't quite get that hurry up. Dang it, no! All the balls going out the bottom. Don't love that. We might get super jets at least, but definitely didn't get that hurry up in time. Okay, we got super jets. No! Got none of the jackpots. Didn't get the saucer.
Well done!
There we go. So we're starting. We got Stroke of Luck and Martian combo. Okay, video mode. This is a little video game thing where we shoot saucers. Only got 4.
Look out, Martians!
Nothing can defeat us.
Okay, ball locked.
Get every available man.
Come on, I want that Stroke of Luck.
Look out! wins.
Lost one there. Well, we got the super jets still. That's nice.
You some ugly Martian.
Stroke of luck. Give me another multi-ball. There we go. Just cashing in those super jets. I actually don't know what you're supposed to shoot during strobe multi-ball. I'm assuming it's the center shot. Four hits, bonus at 10, yeah. So it's the center shot. But we're getting a lot of super jets out of it. Stroke of luck is lit. Dang it, bull out. Hey, Game Club Central, glad you could join us. This machine does not have a third flipper. So that was a pretty good game, but we still only got 2.7 billion. Our best score is 3.2 billion. We got 13 players in the tournament.
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth is being invaded.
So Game Club Central runs like 1 hour tournaments that are open to everybody watching his stream, whereas what I've been doing is I've been running, for the last year or so, week-long tournaments for my Patreon patrons as part of the Discord.
Sacre bleu, the Martians are destroying
So yeah,
the
if you see
Appleton
Game Club Central or Paladin Gaming streaming pinball, they'll be streaming Pinball FX3, but they'll have like a password up on the screen for everybody to jump in. That's not exactly what I'm doing here, but it is something for people who don't want to commit to a Patreon Discord. Okay, so super skill shot, yeah.
We must destroy that stinking Martian!
No, gotta get that ball control. I mean, I didn't use it well. I just put it back in the worthless scoop without reloading the scoop with the out lanes and in lanes. That's fine. There we go, 2 rollovers out of 4. Out lane doesn't matter because it resets the rollovers anyway. Woo. Okay, we don't really need to go for the secret skill shot because we've already got the attack wave started. We're just going to go for the +5 bonus X up there. Hit some pops, have a good time. Dang it. There we go. Reveal chart says, yay, attack from Mars. My favorite game because it was the first one to have a seizure warning. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of lights on this one. Literally, there's a strobe light multi-ball.
The Brandenburger Tor is in danger. Destroy the Martians!
Ah. Not great. Have I posted the Patreon link because I'm talking about a Patreon feature? Good question. I probably should do that at some point. Just so you know, though, Patreon invites go out the next business day. So if you sign up tonight, you're not necessarily going to get invited to play during the stream tonight. This tournament, though, ends next Sunday at midnight, so you would have time to...
This is an emergency broadcast. The Earth is being invaded by flying saucers from Mars.
Dang it.
You cannot defeat our force field.
Waste of a super secret skill shot. Should have just gone for the normal one, but whatever. Let's try and... There we go. Got the secret skill shot there. It wasn't the one that starts an attack wave, but...
Hey, they got our stuff!
Not our stuff. Here we go. Attack wave started.
Mamma mia! The Martians are straightening the Tower of Pisa!
Oh no, the Tower of Pisa.
Take it out of your fast ahead!
Oh no! Sparky!
Blow the saucer out of the sky!
Saucer blown out of the sky. Check!
Well done!
No, we didn't have the stroke of luck used anyway, so we didn't relight it. It's just a waste of those rollovers. It'd be nice if they gave you, like, bonus or something if you got stroke of luck when, or if you, hit the rollovers when stroke of luck was already lit. But you're really better off saving them. I failed. Failed to save them. Okay. So here we go. Dang it. Nope, not gonna get that in time for the skill shot. Might as well light the lock there. Start attack wave. Yay, I'll take it.
We gotta save the Statue of Liberty.
Not the Statue of Liberty. The Ghostbusters need that.
We'll fight for our freedom.
I was listening to the Gremlins soundtrack the other day, and they said that the Gremlins open the same weekend. Not soundtrack. DVD commentary track. They said that Gremlins opened the same weekend as Ghostbusters, which would have been a pretty hard weekend to open in general. But apparently the filming of Ghostbusters had led to all of these shutdowns in the streets of Manhattan for months. And so everybody in New York was super angry about that and went to see Gremlins instead in protest. And it really helped them out that they kicked Ghostbusters' butt at the box office in New York. Which, yeah, I guess it pays sometimes to shoot on a studio backlot, right?
Hey! They got our stuff!
Viva la France!
Viva la France! Oh boy. 650 mil for our first ball, not terrible. The power of spite. I know, right? Spite's just such a powerful motivating factor for so many people. Okay, we got a lock there. That's fine. It's not the best, but you know. I would have preferred to start wave, but. Well, we're starting a wave anyway. Let's go to Italy.
Watch out, man.
Shoot
They
center.
got a big old beam.
Boom. Center. Nope. Center. Not quite. Didn't hit it.
Get them! Missiles locked on target.
Come on, center. Come on. I really want to get that. Hurry up. Oh, wow. It was worthless by the time we got it. And we drained. Womp womp. Not great.
Total annihilation.
Where did we start Total Annihilation? Did we complete all the modes without me realizing it? I was... Okay. I am completely psychologically unprepared for this.
Take that, wrinklehead.
Wow, okay, so we apparently completed all of the little, remember how I said if you complete a bunch of the side shots, you can start other things? Yeah, so I guess I had completed, the tractor beam, I completed the atomic blaster, I completed the capture. Yeah, huh?
That's my car!
Didn't even realize it. So I was not psychologically prepared to take advantage of that multi-ball, but next time I'll know that's coming. And I won't freak out. So total annihilation is one of the 6 blue lights you need to be king of the universe, or ruler of the universe there. Dragoon says the movies were released a day apart. Ghostbusters came out June 7th. Gremlins released a day later on June 8th. Yeah, but the box office stuff is by the week. So they were considered to have released the same time because they were the same box office week.
The Earth is being invaded by
Like,
flying
for the purposes of what they actually cared about, they released at the same time. It doesn't matter if one released 6 hours earlier, 24 hours earlier. It matters if they released in the same box office window period thing. Okay, so we got our attack wave going.
The Martians are straightening the Tower of Pisa! Excellent!
Probably could have nudged that somehow. Edge of the World 15 says, I just played my first FX3 game. It's very different from the physical game, but fun. Yeah, it is not the same as physical pinball. It's good for learning the rules of the different tables, though. Because you can just practice the tables and learn the rules at home. Now you're still gonna have to learn the shots and the timing and stuff on the physical table when you go in for a tournament, but you'll at least know okay, what do I need to hit,
Blow the
right?
saucer out of the sky!
Where are the points on this table? What are the different multi-balls? How do I start them? Stroke of luck. Multi-ball! Okay, let's try and actually shoot some jackpots this... Nope, drain. Drain immediately. Let's just drain immediately this multi-ball. That's fine. I did want to try and shoot some jackpots. But...
Well done!
There's a jackpot. There's a jackpot. There's a jackpot. There's a jackpot. Dang it, didn't get the super jackpot, but we actually got some jackpots that multi-ball, right? We're learning.
Nothing can defeat us.
That's not true. A pinball can defeat you. I've seen it. I know this because Tyler knows this. That's the name of the general, General Tyler. Okay. We had a gold multi-ball, but we still only hit 1 billion. The real jackpot was the pins we balled along the way. Exactly. So, here's what we're gonna do. I need to... My Replaymod file that I'm working on is about to wrap up its encoding, and I need to switch over to serious editing mode. All this footage is embargoed, so I can't show you all what I'm working on, but we did get some tips rolling in during that last game. let's go ahead and say thank you to Main Steve for 20. Boom. That's going to get us 15 past our first face camera expansion milestone. So here we go. It's time to expand Joe. Do. Then we also got another 3 rolling in from Kingu, who says, at least I'm ahead of Kindleless. That came in a few minutes ago, so I don't know if it's still true, but that puts us 2 away from the next face camera expansion. Thank you, Kingu. So anyway, yeah, I need to wrap up the game and get back into serious editing mode. Got a long night ahead of me. I hope you all watch the episode tomorrow. I'm confident that it will be good by the end of it, but I'm overconfident about many things. Let's see who we can read. Do. Ba-da-da. Da-da-da. Hey, Paladin Arcade is actually playing Pinball FX3, but like with, I was saying like, open tournaments where you can actually compete, I think. Yeah, there's like a password. So if you guys want to go play pinball, if you want to play Pinball FX3 against Paladin Arcade, you can do that now via twitch.tv/Paladin Arcade. And okay, so thank you all for hanging out. Until next time, y'all, this is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring. Do.